What are your thoughts on the Breonna Taylor case and the final verdict from the jury?
I think it's wrong. I think it's the same thing over and over again. We're not getting justice. We're being brushed off. The black community, black women, black men everywhere are continuously being brushed off and not being recognized and dealing with police brutality and having to suffer in America. It's terrible. I don't think that justice was served. I think they need to arrest the cops, all of them.
What do you think about the local Toledo community's reaction to the Black Lives Matter movement?
It's good and bad. We have people who are very, very supportive. We've been having people driving by honking for us and putting their fists in the air, being very supportive. And then we have the other side who are screaming at us, Trump 2020. I mean, it's not about politics. It's about justice. It's about equality for everybody. But it starts with black people.
What would you have liked to see happen in the Breonna Taylor case?
The cops being arrested. I think the Attorney General, he made a mistake. He's in everybody's pocket. I don't think he did the right thing. I don't think the cops did the right thing. They should have been more professional they need to be arrested. They need to be arrested.
Some would say the Black Lives Matter movement is trying to divide the country. What is your response to that?
I say they should do their research. It's really not. It's a movement. It's a peaceful movement. We've been peaceful. We've been out here protesting for days. There's been no issues with us. I think even around the world, I think the narrative it's toxic. It's very toxic. The Black Lives Matter is a movement. It's not a one group like the KKK. It's a complete movement. It's a voice. It's a statement. Black Lives Matter. That's it.
Many are heartbroken over the death of Breonna Taylor, the killing, I should say, and now they're taking to the streets and rioting. Do you support rioting, looting?
I don't support the rioting and the looting, but I think that's neither here nor there. I think it's definitely other sides playing a part of this. Like I said, if you do the research, you look it up, people have been peaceful. We have been peaceful. It gets to that point where there's rioting and looting when there's people who are taking the opportunity to do so, who may not be good people, but not everybody's good people. But everybody out here, we definitely are. We just want justice. We want equality.
What other events do you have planned to bring attention to the killing of Breonna Taylor?
More protests, definitely more protests, and more involvement in the community with our city council, and involvement, having sit downs with TPD, and having sit down with our councilmen and the entire community to address everything.
Do you think our local officials have paid attention to what's been going on, and do you think they're taking enough action to prevent a police shooting of an innocent black person from happening right here?
Oh yeah, definitely. They've definitely been. There's been online meetings. Everybody's getting involved at this point. We're all trying. We've had officials out here protesting. We had one a couple weeks ago, actually down by the precinct, and they were out there speaking. And we're getting united. We're definitely coming up with new ways to get united and to get strong and to get more helpful for the community and for our people of Toledo.
How can people get involved if they want to come to a future protest?
Get online, just check in with the organizations. There's plenty of organizations in Toledo that are definitely out here protesting, helping us put these things together. CSRN and JET. There's plenty of organizations. You just have to do the research and look it up.